The appearance of the chairman and officials of the National Population Commission is in continuation of the 2025 Budget Defense Sessions in the National Assembly.
2025 budget.
As the chairman of the commission reels out an increased budgetary proposal of 18.27 billion naira for 2025, an air of discontent settled in the room as the protracted challenge of the national census is rekindled.
I feel bad that up to date we're still postulating or using estimate at a very modern world where we would want to bring a modern Nigeria. Because there's no way you can plan when you don't know the people you are planning for. We need to say, yes, performance of 90-something%, but that's not the expected performance that Nigerians are expecting from the Nigerian Population Commission. We want to know our population.
We need to find a way of talking to the leadership of the nation. How can we just in this year be referring to foreign data? You're referring to UNICEF, who will come to your office for what they are doing. Use the National Assembly leadership, this chairman's leadership, and us to get to Mr. President. If there's election now, they will not postpone election because of money. There are other critical assignments that government think they are very necessary and they will not postpone. They postpone other things for what is considered very important. We have to let the government know that this is equally very, very important.
Lawmakers took turns to lambaste the procrastination that has accompanied the nation's population census in the last 19 years.
We are not going to raise an ours until this census takes place within the jurisdiction of this government by Allah's grace. I have written to see Mr. President so that I can brief him. He wants the census to be conducted with biometrics. And we don't want to also be accusing the riverine people of counting fishes in the north of counting cows. So if we do census with biometrics, you can be definitely sure that people were actually enumerated. What you want to do.
Elsewhere, the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy appears before a joint committee addressing various queries while advocating for increased funding.
Dredging of the River Niger, what are the plans there?
Yes, the issue of dredging is very important to ensure that our waterways are navigable at all times. Again, there's need to make adequate funding available. My appeal is to the committee to please ensure that we want us to be able to unlock the potentials in the economy. There's a need for proper funding.
Meanwhile, against the backdrop of the recent telecoms hike, the ministry tenders more explanations.
The hike is also based on inflation globally. This is a sector that has not increased price for a long time. But also, how do we support them to ensure that these companies continue to stay sustainable? This is a sector that employs about 15,000 people directly, but also the price hike is not significant to the point where it becomes painful for our people.
As the budget's defense deadline narrows, more officials are expected into the National Assembly this week to defend their proposed budgets. From the National Assembly, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.